Hey guys, it's Overlord here, back again with another review. Today we're having a look at the Marvel Legends Lizard Build-A-Figure Wave Gwenpool. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so as I said before, today we're having a look at Gwenpool. She is part of the Lizard Wave of Marvel Legends that was put out a long ass time ago, but we didn't get them for a while, so there's that. In the way of, where to put it? In the way of her, I guess, Build-A-Figure part accessory? I don't know. Never messed up this part of the review before, but oh well. She comes with the tail. Now, there's a lot of controversy surrounding this tail because it is kind of weird. You got a hinge here with a swivel. You got a hinge here with an opposite type of swivel. And, that is pretty weird. And the way it looks like someone broke it. Now, I will say, had they put a point here, another point here, and maybe another one down here somewhere, might have looked a little better. If they put a couple more points in, 3 more points, twice as much articulation, probably would have looked a little better, because I've seen them do tails jointed this way before, and it doesn't look too bad. Matt Gargan Venom, I'm talking about you. And then it's got the ball peg that pegs into his ass. Yeah. Fantastic. So, without further ado, let's get into this thing's accessories. Alrighty, so taking a look at Gwenpool's accessories, she comes with 2 of these guys, which we have seen a crap load of lately. I have 3 figures with this type of sword now, so that's totally crazy. But 2 of those, no guns. Oh well. She also comes with, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Multiverse did a better job on the cell phone. A cell phone that's all black. Multiverse, while their figures have a little bit to be desired, theirs was a nice kind of sort of pearlesque blue and wasn't bendable. This thing is a turd, so there's that. She comes with a peace hand, which is, different. She comes with a hand to hold the phone with. But, you need that. She comes with 2, count them, 2 trigger finger hands, 1 for each side. And also comes with 2 hands for making the heart there, which we'll look at in just a moment. She also comes with 2 different head sculpts. She comes with one where it's sticking the tongue out and one where it's just smiling. I prefer this one, but I would have preferred a relaxed head sculpt, so I'll put the one with the tongue sticking out first. So there she is with that. Quite ridiculous. I already had the cell phone hand and the peace symbol hand on her before, but let's swap that head out for the straight smiling one. And yeah, that doesn't look too bad. But I guess you want to see her with the goofy heart hands. So let's just do that quick. Standard, they pop in and out easy. It's nothing too crazy. But yeah, this is stuff I don't understand. So I kind of suck at posing her this way, but there you go. There's that. But we're just going to put the trigger finger hands on her because that's how she's going in my display. I don't do none of this happy-go-lucky BS. That's just stupid and pointless and makes no bloody sense to me. So, with that being said, let us go over Gwenpool's articulation. And in the way of Gwenpool's articulation, standard stuff. The head sits a little bit high on the ball peg, so you get a crazy amount of range there. You can even do the someone snapped my neck because I'm a stupid character and should have never been conceived face. I have mixed feelings about this character, I'm not gonna lie. But her head will rotate and look up and down very easily. And from the back, boy. Why do they do this? I don't know. But she does have a penguin backpack, which you can remove, to my understanding. And put it on a better figure. But, yeah, it's not bad. It's got two little slits there for her katanas, which we'll put in towards the end of this part of the review. Just so you get a gist of how well they fit in there. But there's that. Her arms will move out a lot. Move back down. Full 360. Hinge at the elbow. Swivel at the elbow. Hinge, swivel at the wrist. Diaphragm joint. Now mine is... I don't know what... It's not like... It can hold a pose, but it's weird how loose it is. Like, the side to side is loose. I mean, there is zero effort going into this right now. If I tilt it this way, it's a lot tighter. But I don't know if I want to have her do a yield attitude pose. Maybe. Maybe I'll have her pose like that. I don't know. Because that's a lot tighter. And that works for me. But this is a little weird. But you get all kinds of range out of that. She's got a belt here. This one feels... maybe it's not. Feels glued on. And then she's got a little pouch belt fanny pack thing here. And you can actually... If I could find this son of a monkey. You can put the cell phone in there. Just like... that. And there you go. So that's nice. They give you a place to put that. Her hips, a little limited, but that's due to the body. They move forward and back a little bit, in and out. Thigh cut. It's got that kind of half thigh swivel up here. Double joint at the knee. You know, if it works. There you go. Double joint at the knee. Goes back down. I wish she had a calf swivel, believe it or not. And then she's got a swivel at the foot, a rocker joint, and a... excuse me. Jeepers. Whew. I'm not re-recording this, by the way. And she's got a hinge in the foot. Whoopsie. Heard me sneeze on camera. You are now deaf. Mwah. If I actually cared about this character, I might actually re-record this. But no, her swords, they do fit in her hands fairly decent. Yeah. I don't know, these look huge for her. But that might just be me. But you can actually sheath them in the backpack here. Just gotta put them in the right frickin' way. There's one. And then the other one. Where is the other one? Uh-oh, there it is. And then you put in the other one. Whoop. Now you gotta put it in the right slot here. That or there is no gap between these. There we go. They don't go down all the way, but that's besides the point. There they are. In the sheath. Backpack, whatever. But with that out of the way, let's move on to some size comparisons. Alrighty, and here is Gwenpool next to the gruesome twosome, Pizza Spidey and Taco Deadpool, and as you can tell, she is shorter than them both. I think the scale's good here. I mean, she is a teenager after all. But yeah. So I guess that's it. We're like done here. Let's just move on to the next segment. Ooh. Alrighty. So, last but not least, here is Gwenpool next to the rest of the lizard wave. Yes, that is still the effed up Prowler. Ugh. Hasbro, your distribution is so amazing. I can't believe I'm not able to replace that yet. Oh my god. But with that being said, she is the shortest of all of them. It almost looks like Spider Woman's about the same height as she is, but maybe that's just due to her lower legs, which, might I add, look a little off. I don't know, they look a little off to me. But, yeah, so I guess we'll just move on to final thoughts before this review gets any worse. Alrighty, guys, so wrapping up with final thoughts, and I hate to be all John Wild with this figure, but this is one of the dumbest characters I've ever seen in my entire, well, at this point, 21 years of existence. And I have no shame in saying that. I get the appeal, but it's just not something I'm into. Is it a good figure, though? Yes, it is. It does what it needs to do. Granted, mine's diaphragm is a little bit on the loose side, but maybe that's a thing. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Just shows you how old this freaking mold is, and they need to do something to fix it. But we all know Hasbro won't do that, right? No. So, if I was going to give this thing a rating, I'd probably give it about an 8. It's about average. The penguin backpack's a nice touch. The cell phone's a cheap piece of crap, but it's nice that it's included and you have somewhere to store it. The katanas we've seen before, and it's nice to get a bunch of hands and an alt head sticking her tongue out at me because she knows I didn't like this figure. Oh well. So with that being said, if I was going to rate the character, I'd probably give it like a -5 because it's absolutely ridiculous and stupid and doesn't need to exist. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.